subscribers. 1,000 beans have joined the channel, have joined the community, and I think it's so insane. We've already got the first 0 of this 500 filled with your names. Every single person who has commented is up here. You guys, I don't know. I have like no words because I did not think that we would get to 1,000 subscribers in the amount of time that we did. But since you know what we do here, I forgot to do it in the last episode, so I really do apologize about that. But I did go ahead and add the missing people here. One sec, let me get higher for you. So I can't really remember at the moment where we had left off on the names. So what would have been shown about 2 episodes ago. Let me just kind of look down here a little bit for you. So this would have been 2 episodes ago that you would have seen the most recent names. But I did go ahead and add all of the new names. Let me see. What is going on here? How do I do this? But you'll see that if you did comment within like the last week or maybe week and a half, I have finally updated it. It is 4:06 p.m. on November 13th. So if you don't happen to see your name right now, you will in the next episode. And Dr. Fluffy Pants, I got you. That was a custom name, so if you would like a custom name, feel free to let me know if you're a new commenter. But if you are one already on here, I can try to find your name and update it. But for now, these are the newbies. The newbies, the newbies, the newbies. Also, I need to mention, because I was scrolling through my YouTube Studio app to find all these names and to also write down your questions for today's video. And I noticed that anal sex, I can't believe I'm whispering that to you right now. Anal, if you're watching this, again, I'm sorry that I'm saying this, but it's someone's name. Anal, Wolf, and Bessie, I am so sorry. Number 1, for not answering your comments when you had commented like a month ago, weeks ago. And Anal, I think you were like 2 months ago to 3 months ago. I never got the notifications for that on YouTube Studio or my email that you had commented on a video. So I started commenting back today, and I am so sorry that it took me so long to get you on this wall. And just to get back to you in general. But anyways, enough of my introduction. Thank you all for the new comments. I am extremely excited for today's video. I do not think that we're gonna get it done because it's gonna be a large project. Let me take you where we're going, but today's episode is gonna be a good one. It's celebrating a huge freaking milestone for all of us on the channel, all of us in the community. 1,000 subscribers, and I think that is freaking amazing. Thank you again for getting me here. I would not be here without you, so much love, and I greatly appreciate your time, the time that you spend with me. I quickly into the game commentary. I'm a little iffy on where to make this because I want to start building back here, but I also actually want to make this area like a humongous park. See how I've already started planting some spruce trees down there? this a large park, because then it would be a nice little access point for the 12 subscriber houses that I have here in the world. And I think it'd be fun to really make this a community back here. So before I started recording, I really did think that I would build it back here, but now that we're back here, I'm kind of like, the park just sounds good. Why mess it up, you know? But anyways, yes, 1,000 subscribers, and I had made a community post asking for your questions. So I do have a large list of questions today. So I hope that you brought some munchies, because it's gonna be a long one, boys. It's gonna be a long one. I don't know why I said boys. I was thinking about how today is Wednesday, my boys, my guys. Anyways, off camera, I extended this pathway. I believe it had ended here originally, and I extended it to go towards the mob grinder spawner dark room. I had put a wool piece here, because a piece of wool, because we need to make a little build here to go down into the mining area. But I am coming down here because I think that the building would look good over here somewhere. And maybe it could just be in this general area. So we are gonna be making a museum. Should I say a museum, or actually like an art gallery? An art museum, I guess, same difference. But let's go ahead and get into the questions before I start rambling about random stuff. Because I know you are here for the questions. So yes, I made a community post about our milestone and asking for your questions. Oh man, I've been yapping for so long, it's dark out. And the first question, let me look over here really quick. The first question, I'm actually a little scared right now. Let me try to go to Morb's house up here. If you're new, Morb is a subscriber, a fellow bean, and was my first stream viewer, and it was such a great time, so I had decided to dedicate a whole build to Morb, because we spent so much time together, and Morb helped me a lot with the settings. So shout out to Morb again, because that was so much fun. I wouldn't say that I stream regularly, but on occasion. Now, the first question is, in beta, is it possible to finish the game? Now, this is actually a really good question, because I had a similar question. I was wondering if there was a way to get to the end. Is that a thing yet? I am starting to question that. So, is it possible? I don't 100% know, so I apologize for not even answering that. But I want to say that there is no way that you could beat it. So I think that'll be my final answer. And I did almost Google the answer, but I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to do that. So this is just a guess from me. I'm gonna say no, you cannot, but I still could be wrong. So apologies, I do not know. The second question is, when are we getting a face reveal? When are we let's switch this over to Baked's cam. And before we actually do that, a little tease there. I will put some of this gameplay and mute this section of my commentary so that, you know, you can hang out with Baked. Alright, enjoy. It is 1,000 subscriber special today, so if you didn't already know what I looked like, this is what I look like. And hello, welcome to the channel. It is really me. And I am just so happy to have you here. Happy freaking 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all of the love and support that you give me, that you show me. Every single freaking video. In front of me, I have the questions that you asked, and I have some bonus questions of some things that I have answered in my comment section before, so we're gonna get right into that. But you know what freaking time it is, because I've also been asked for a bong cam, so you might see a couple behind me. The one in the middle, sorry, I'm a little like everywhere. I haven't taken a hit today, but the one in the middle, the red one, that is unfortunately the one that I had broken. That is the producer's. I know, it's a tragedy. It's also very dirty, so sorry that you have to see that, but this is pretty much where I record for you. We are currently in my basement, in the second half of my basement, in my original YouTube channel. I'm actually over there in a different part of this little room, I guess, that used to be my recording area, but hey, now we've improved. No, really all we did was remove the carpet out of here and added furniture, so that's pretty freaking cool. But you know what time it is. It is time to pack up, roll up, heat up that rig, heat it up. This is not the microphone that I typically use. I use the microphone right here, the Blue Yeti, the blue Yeti. This is a Tascam DR05X. I was like, let me make sure I'm actually right and not lying to you. But anyways, yeah, thank you again just so much for all the love and support. You are just a light in my life, and I am so happy to have you, experience life with me. I mean, I get to share stories with you. You get to share stories with me. And most importantly, I think it's just freaking sick that we get to smoke together, even if you're a sober bean. And now that we're face to face, let me tell you, I love my baked beans. I love you. And I love you if you're a sober bean. It takes guts to be a sober bean, But anyways, I need to put this microphone down for a second. We're gonna take a hit, and then I'll throw you back into the beta video, because that's why you're here, right? You weren't here just for me, not just for the face reveal, of course not. Maybe you were. No, I'm just playing. Okay, let's go ahead. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. I just hope that we continue to relax, chill, and have a good time together, We're growing, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna, give you the attention that you deserve. So, I hope that you have a fantastic friggin' day. It is Wednesday, my dudes. You know I had to do it to you. I'll start whispering to you. Whatever. Cheers, and if you're a sober bean, I hope that you get to relax today. I hope that you have a fantastic week. Now let's get to this shit. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's do one more. Again, it was so lovely to meet you, and maybe I can make some appearances once in a while, but this feels a little more pressury. That's kind of why I stopped posting on my other channel, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do another little face cam kind of thing, but anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today's special, and yeah, I'll talk to you in like 2 seconds. Thank you again for all the love and support. I'll see you right now. Well, I hope that you had fun with Baked. I hope that she was a fun time to be with. But yeah, that's me, and I am very baked now, so let's go ahead and keep going. I didn't do too much while you were away. Well, you weren't really away because you could still see the gameplay, but I hope that, that you were still able to kind of watch what we were doing. But if not, I meant to say that we aren't really anywhere with this build. I am not sure how big I'm gonna want this because we could always just add extra floors, or, we don't have to keep making the building bigger. But maybe we could even have like a little courtyard and it could go to other buildings. That would be fun. I might need to move this out of the way, but actually it might be okay. The trees might be okay for now. But we will need to add some wooden planks. And I think that's all we're gonna need is wooden planks, cobblestone, and a lot of glass. A lot of glass. This cobblestone is actually gonna be the base of the building, and then the rest is gonna be this wooden plank thing here. So I might actually do a trimming of it like this. But anyways, back to the questions. Let me look at this because it's a little dark in here and I can't see. The next one is, which build is your favorite on the beta world? Which build is my favorite? And there goes Stromboli. I swear he's coming down here, but my favorite build, there he is. my favorite build would have to be, man, would I say it's Morb's build? Hold on. Because I really do love that mob spawner. It was just so nostalgic for me to build. Oh man, that is a good question. Oh my, I don't know how to answer this. Let's see, we have the temp agency. We're still working on the nether build. Damn, Stromboli is going off back there. I think once again that he's looking for Pipsqueak, but I don't think Pipsqueak wants any of that trouble. Oh man, he's going. But we have the temp agency, the nether build, houses, our house, Morb's house, the farms, the 500 subscriber monument, the fishing shack, the new beach house. Okay, would I go as far as saying it's the beach house? Because I actually was offline playing, getting all these materials, and I did go visit the beach house, but is it because it's new? You know, like we just built it in the last episode, so did I only visit because it's new? Tough choices, tough choices. Oh my gosh, man, I don't even know. That is such a great question. What build? What build? Oh man, oh my gosh. Morb's house is pretty sick too, though. Oh. But I really do like the sugarcane farm. Oh my gosh. This was a terrible, terrible question. No, I'm just playing. But man, you made it difficult. Oh my gosh. Man, I don't know. I will lock in my answer of saying it's actually gonna be drum roll, please. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, please. I might have to say that it is actually our house, my house. My house, my house, my house. Not the subscriber houses, not Morb's house, but my main building over there, where my doggos are. Oh goodness, I'm like really scared to actually lock that in. But I'm gonna say it's that. You know what? Maybe if we have time later on in the episode, I can go around and just take a glance from the outside, because at episode 50 we will be doing a world tour, so I don't want to, go inside each of them right now, but in the future we will be, so don't worry, don't worry. How high do I want this? Maybe just this high for this one, because this could be 2 floors since we have that bottom area. Could be. Oh, darn, I keep falling. But yeah, I'm gonna lock in and say it's my house. But it's a very questionable decision that I'm making. So if we have time, I will definitely go look around in. And you know what? Well, oh, god damn it. And we'll talk about it again. But the next, oh wow, I am a wreck this episode. Oh my, let's finish this layer that we can actually do without dying. Let me get a bunch of planks. Alright, next question. Has anything surprised you about your YouTube journey so far? Has anything surprised you about your YouTube journey so far? I think the most surprising thing is, and this might sound wild because I don't know, I really genuinely thought it was so wild that so many people around the world love beta the way that they do. And it's like, I did not expect this beta series to take off the way that it did. So I think that is one of the surprising things sleep. Oh no, I think it's still in here. Let's get in here real quick. But other than that, other than the Minecraft series, so yeah, I do think that is one of the most surprising things. Another one would be really the amount of support that I've been receiving. I wasn't too sure how an ASMR gaming channel would be. I wasn't sure how people would take it, because I know that there are a lot of commentary, gaming commentary out there, but it's not ASMR. I do know of like maybe a handful of people who actually dedicate their channel to gaming, and it's not just like random gaming videos here and there with mainly their face on the channel. And that's kind of how I started actually with my other channel. I would post Minecraft videos, and I felt like people were originally on that channel because I was doing like triggers and all that other stuff that, ASMR is known for. And so when I was uploading my gaming stuff, I felt like I wasn't really posting for the correct audience. Sorry, I was slow at thinking there. But it felt like, again, like everyone came to see me do triggers, to see me still whisper and like go on rambles and stuff, but it didn't feel 100% right to post games there frequently. I'm like, I'm not too sure if they're liking it, So that was another thing that surprised me, is just how well this gaming channel has been received. I am actually really happy that there is a community of people in the ASMR realm that enjoy watching people play games, because I love it, and I do love watching normal commentary on games without whispers and stuff, like just normal talking. But in the morning, I am not trying to hear someone get so hyped up, over a game, or just heated over a game. So I think, while whispering, I can't really get aggravated at a game if it's something where I'm dying a lot, you know what I mean? Like, how can I be angry while whispering? So, that's another reason I had started the gaming channel, because I was like, I don't think there's much of it going on. So, maybe there's some people out there that want to watch gaming stuff, but with less aggression. But, yeah. And just, yeah, overall, your support, to be honest, it was quite surprising. Like I said, I wasn't sure how the gaming channel would be taken, and it has been taken well. So once again, thank you so much for all of the love and support, for real. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate your time. Oh, I thought we could make 2 shovels, but oh, my keyboard keeps dying. One sec, I gotta turn that off. But let's move on to the next question. Do you have any big plans for the future of your channel? Man, these are some great questions. And by the way, those 3 questions, 1, 2, 3. Oh snaps, there's another one. 4 questions in total came from one person, so thank you for leaving those. And I forgot, I turned off my keyboard for a sec. Okay, I think we're good. But yeah, this build is is not going to be completed today. So what I want to do, let me just tell you right now before you get too relaxed and maybe you fall asleep on me. Wait a minute. Is this right? Yes, it is. I want to do another monument the way that we did with the 500 subscribers, and I did get a bunch of resources for it. We're going to be making it out of glowstone, but I realized after looking at the 500 subscriber monument after I was out of the nether, I did not have enough glowstone to start that build today, so I wanted to get a beta video out to you because it is Wednesday, my dudes. And I had the day off, so I had some appointments, but that's not why we're here. We're here because I had the day off, and I was like, I miss my beans. Let's go ahead and do this Q&A. So that's where we're at now. But my stomach is low-key growling, so I'm so sorry there it is, if that's distracting. But do I have any big plans for the future of my channel? I would say that the biggest plan that I have is upgrading my setup, because holy shit, this HP laptop is terrible. I would never, ever, ever recommend this to anybody. And I have talked to a couple people about my issues, and it seems to be an HP issue, so I know for sure that I'll at least stick away from this brand. And this is also only a laptop, so I would like to upgrade to a PC. A nice PC, that way I can also start playing other games and not have to worry about my system getting too overwhelmed and then blue screening, because that happens a lot, and I'm really actually hoping that it does not happen while I record this video, because if it does, sometimes I can keep my recordings, and other times I have to reset my entire laptop, and I lose everything. So I'm hoping that we have good luck today, and I hope that it's just Minecraft that crashes and not my actual laptop. But I would say that that is my biggest plan. I am saving up now that I have a job again, and yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. I've been asking my coworker if he has any recommendations. Well, I haven't been asking, I just asked him yesterday. And he was like, honestly, why don't you just get a pre-built PC? And I was like, because I feel like originally I wanted to, but there are some people that I've told that I want to get a pre-built PC, and they look at me like I'm stupid. And I'm over here like, but I don't know anything about PCs. I don't know how to build one, you know? And I do know that building your PC is considered more elite, you know, because obviously you're going to be able to max that thing out. You're going to be able to customize it to your liking, your needs, you know. But since I know literally nothing about it, I am scared to build my own. And then it also takes time. I'm going to have to really research, figure out the parts, and you know, it'll just take some time for me to build it. And so when he told me why not, I just felt confirmation, you know, reassurance that it's okay, confirmation that it's okay for someone who doesn't know how to build it to buy a pre-built one. Like, you know, I don't know, I've been so in stream more, but currently I do not have the time for that. And we're working on the house slash the backyard and stuff. So I haven't had time even on my free time, except for today. After my dentist appointment, I wanted to come here and record because I missed you. I really missed you, so I'm excited to be back. You know what? Let's go ahead and hydrate because I have been yapping away in your ear. Let's just take a moment to stretch and drink some water. Cheers. Alright. So, yep. I would say that that is my biggest plan, my biggest goal, you could say. My biggest goal. Let's move on to the next question. Oh, and by the way, since we are not finishing this build today, we're gonna try to get as far as we can with the materials that we have. And, you know, as long as it takes for me to answer the questions. But since we won't finish this today, I will do like a part two for you. So I won't finish it all off camera or anything like that. So no worries on that. But we won't be able to get to the 1000 monument today. I think it might have to be in part 2 because I did not grab enough glowstone. And we need to build this. But I want it to be like an exhibit. So like you can walk up to it, you know. It's so shiny, so I want this build to be tall enough to allow that. Oh, I do have another shovel. Okay. Let's move on to the next question, though. Let me look at it. Are there any other games that you don't make videos on that you enjoy playing? Are there any other games that I don't make videos on that I enjoy playing? Absolutely. I would say one of the ones that I play semi-frequently, because I actually play Minecraft and Fortnite the most throughout my weeks, you know, and they're just my go-to games. But I love playing GTA 5, and I'm excited for GTA 6, but I actually haven't seen a trailer for that because I am such a Call of Duty fan, and I'm excited for Call of Duty 6. Oh my god. I have seen the trailers, I have watched some gameplay, and I need it. I'm trying to save up for that too, but I am also, you know, I have to drop some money for some repairs and stuff like that around the house, but whenever I get the Call of Duty game, you already know I'm gonna be doing a review of it for you. And maybe we can even, I don't know if I should say make it a series, because personally I like to play multiplayer and zombies. So it's like, it's kind of weird to call it a series, I don't know. But would you say that I have a Fortnite series going on? Maybe I wouldn't call it that, I would call it a playlist. But anyways, GTA, Call of Duty, a game that I really used to love playing, and I've been wanting to get back into it. However, I don't think that I can play it on my PlayStation 5. I don't know if it's compatible because I have it for the PlayStation 4. Is Far Cry 3. was so fun. I haven't even finished the game. But it was, I remember playing it a lot for a little while there, a few years ago, so recently I've been thinking about it, and I really want to play it again. It's a really fun game. Some game that the producer showed me is called Pikmin. Not Minecraft Pigmen, but a pick, like a pickaxe, but a Pikmin. I don't know, I wish you could have seen me. I was kind of doing the motion of an axe, or a pickaxe, I should have said. What am I saying? It's a pickaxe. But Pikmin. So, that is also a really fun game to play. I love Donkey Kong. Mario Kart is such a good one. And Mario Party. Oh my god, don't get me started on Mario Party. I do have it on my Switch, which maybe I could make a video about, actually, if you're into that. I don't think that I have Mario Kart, but I love playing it. And what else? What else do I play on my free time? Oh my god, how could I forget Sims 4? Sims 4, that is such a good game. Where is my crafting table? There it is. But I would say those are the main ones. I don't know, I could make not a whole video on it, but I could ramble about this all day long. There are so many good ones. Pop Tropica used to be my thing, though. But unfortunately, I believe it was last December they officially shut it down. So it's no longer a thing, but whatever, you know. Good memories, but can't dwell on them too hard or I'll cry. No, not really. But I miss you, Pop Tropica. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What made you decide to play beta rather than the newer versions? And then they followed up with, sorry if you've already answered this. No worries at all. I don't think that I've ever actually talked about it too deeply, just kind of surface level. But the reason I did it, and I believe, was that my first video ever on this channel. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I think it was, though. Like, it said something like my first time playing Minecraft beta, or something like that. But the reason I had chose to do it is because I had actually recently at the time come across some videos that were not ASMR for Minecraft beta. And I was really enjoying this guy's build. Again, it wasn't ASMR, so I'm trying to remember the name, but I'm not actually subscribed. I had only watched him a couple times, and then I started playing, so then I was like, well, I'm experiencing it now, you know. But if I can figure out who it was, I'll link him in the description. I'm trying to go back to the storage area. Oh, snaps. And since we're here, we can look for our favorite build. But anyways, so I had been, you know, watching his couple videos on beta, and I was like, wow, this is old school. This is old school. And I had never, ever played beta in my entire journey of playing Minecraft. I had joined Minecraft, I think, when it was out of the beta stage. And so I never really got to experience it the way that people talk about it. And it's almost the same way that people talk about Fortnite OG. I have no idea the kind of feelings that people are actually feeling, because I didn't start playing till almost a year ago. On the 17th of November, it'll be a year of me playing not Minecraft, of me playing Fortnite. So, however people feel about the Fortnite OG is how I see people talking about Minecraft beta. And I wanted to give it a was like, well, shoot, why not start it for ASMR? Because I don't see many people playing I should say the authentic Minecraft beta. I have seen like normal non-ASMR people playing it's like a beta mod add-on thing. I don't know. It's not the genuine Minecraft beta though. And I am playing on Minecraft beta 1.7.3 or something like that. You can find it in, this is actually a bonus question. Someone had asked how I was playing the old version. And if you go into your settings of your launcher, I think you have to click like view or play historic Minecraft or something like that. I don't even know. I should not have put all of my dirt away, but that's how you're able to enable Minecraft beta. Or if you want to play alpha, all those old ones, then you can have full access to it. But let me warn you, my Minecraft beta, at least mine that I know of, I haven't heard anyone else talk about it, it crashes quite frequently. But when you click play, it kind of gives you a warning that it's a little buggy, because they don't release any more updates on it, which it's reasonable, but I would say that's the only somewhat downside if you're trying to play Minecraft beta. But that is why I decided to play beta. I had never tried it, and I had just seen a couple of videos of someone else playing it, and I was like, wow, this seems interesting. It seems chill. Let's go ahead and do it in ASMR. And now the rest is history. We are learning as we go together. And it's really fun to actually bring you along the journey of me playing Minecraft beta for the first time. Because, man, has it been a struggle trying to figure out how to do builds without certain materials like the upside down stairs. But let me go ahead and turn the flashlight on my phone so I can read this question. The next one is, who is the producer? Who is the producer? And what does she do? Who is the producer and what does she do? I am gonna take a sip of water really quickly. Alright. Sorry about that, not my mouth, but my throat was a little dry. The producer is my wonderful wife. And it was initially a joke between her and I. Like, she was just kind of poking fun at me having a YouTube channel. Not in a bad way at all, but then she was like, I could be your producer. And for the longest time, this was when I was posting on my other channel, not this gaming one, but she does still produce on this gaming channel. Ramble is back. But what she used to do on my other channel was make a video schedule for me, and she would also have already picked the topic of the video for me. So she made a schedule of how many times a week I was posting, which days a week I was posting, and of what the video was gonna be. She was very helpful actually, because I was stressing out on that for a little while. But she was very, very willing to help, and well, she's been amazing. So the producer is producing, and for this channel, because I'm not very strict on the schedule, I didn't like having a schedule. I wanted to test it out, and when we did, I gave it a shot for almost a year. I ended up not liking it so much because it felt like I was needing to post since everyone got, used, not used, but since everyone got used to me posting so regularly and on certain days, it just felt like I was obligated to, and then I started not enjoying my time. It started feeling like I was dragging my feet to record, so that is why we do not have a schedule here. But what she does for this channel, and since this has become my main channel, she will help me out with picking a thumbnail, help me out with creating the thumbnail. So like sometimes I'll already have a few thumbnails picked out for her to choose from. So most of these thumbnails are chosen by the producer, aka my wife. And yeah, and then sometimes I'll have her put like my headphones on after I'm editing or during my editing, and just kind of ask her like, do you think this is okay to keep in? Would you as a viewer be bored of it, or are you, just stuff like that. She just helps me with the final product of a video, and yeah, she's awesome. What is the next question? But yeah, it's mainly a joke. I don't actually have a legitimate producer, but I'd like to consider my wife my producer. I think she's been doing great. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Why did you choose Courage the Cowardly Dog as your profile pic? Why did you choose Courage the Cowardly Dog as your profile pic? Well, I freaking love Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was such a good show growing up, and then I actually have a tattoo of Courage the Cowardly Dog on my arm. I should have shown you in the video of the face reveal. Gosh darn it. I should have showed you. But I do have a Courage the Cowardly Dog tattoo. Mainly for the tattoo reason. It's because my dad and I watched it a lot when I was growing up, and he passed away when I was 12. So it's just a way of me being reminded of him every day. So that's why I have it tattooed on me. And well, again, I just love Courage so much, so I had to make him my profile pic. Especially when I saw that there was a picture of someone that photoshopped him being high, him getting baked. I was like, oh yeah, this is the one. And now it's that profile pic you see. I love Courage, and actually I think that he should be on the bottom right of your screen right now too. I could change it to something else if I wanted to, and I have thought about it, but Courage is too good. Courage the Cowardly Dog is too good. I'm trying to do let's see here, the floor here. I don't know at what point I should put more, what is this, more planks. Sorry, I'm a little baked here. And I'm also trying to think of, all this other stuff to talk about, but see, I told you we are not going to finish this build. But in the part 2/part 3, if we have to, we will definitely get some more work done. I just, I am ahead and look at the next question though. What inspired you to make videos and what keeps you going? What inspired you to make videos and what keeps you going? This is not my first rodeo. This is my third channel I've ever, actually, this is my fourth YouTube channel that I've ever had. I started off with non-ASMR, playing Minecraft with a friend. It was our channel together. And then I tried my first ever ASMR channel when I was 14. It's no longer on YouTube. But then I had my other channel that I still have up on YouTube, plus this gaming one. What inspired me to make videos was originally when I went to college, because I am a college dropout. When I went to college, I went to study psychology because I really wanted to help people with their everyday issues or just any kind of problems that they had. I wanted to help. And so that's what I went to school for a couple of months. But I didn't like the vibe, so then I dropped out. And I always have a crisis about what the heck I want to do with my life now that, I didn't go to college, but I knew that I wanted to start working because I love money. And, man. And so, from time to time, I would get sad that I didn't pursue. So I don't know why I said it like that the first time. That I didn't pursue the psychology field career, I should say. And it's because I was getting sad because I wouldn't be able to help anyone, professionally. I wouldn't have the skills to, and I don't have the skills to help people. So I had always thought about making a channel again for ASMR. And I was like, well, I love ASMR and I've already done it before, so I'm familiar with the community. And I can help people relax. I can help people go to bed. I don't need a degree for that, And it's still a way for me to give back to the community. And I mean not the ASMR community, but I mean just the community in general. Like, I'm able to help people even if I didn't get to go through with becoming a therapist. And that's why I started. And why I started the gaming is because I love playing games, I love smoking, and I was like, shoot, let's combine that. maybe someone out there will like the same. And to my surprise, my goodness, a lot more people than I could have ever imagined actually like getting baked. And I know that sounds silly. I know a lot of people like getting baked. I know a lot of people love smoking. But I did not think it would be such a thing for the ASMR community. So it's been really fun. It's been a blast. And that's why I started. Is to help people. I just wanted to be here for somebody, Never did I think I would ever have 1,000 people, It's like one of those things that it's like, oh yeah, that would be so cool if it happened, but oh my gosh, for it to actually happen is something different. It is just such a different feeling. It's insane to me because I actually don't ever think that I do have this many people, watching me. Like, I never, it never actually, I never comprehend it. Look at me, I'm getting flustered. wow. All I wanted was to just help one person relax. relax, and I know that's so freaking generic for an ASMR artist to say, but it is so true. I just wanted to help one person relax, and to see that I am helping over 1,000 people, and it's not just people from the United States where I live, you know, it's all around the world. And every time that someone drops either the state that they're in or the country that they're in, I think it's so freaking fun. Like, you have no idea that I am so excited to hear that I'm helping someone across the country, or across the world, and same across the country, you know. Just, wow, it's wild. And again, all without a degree. All without a degree. And for some reason, I don't know, when I had dropped out, I thought I'd never be able to help someone. Even though, you know, in my normal life, I do love helping people, but, you know, that's a little different. But, yeah, so that's that. I forgot to answer the what keeps me going part of the question, because the question was, what inspired you to make videos and what keeps you going? What keeps me coming back? Whoa. Sorry, some weird stuff is happening there. What keeps me going is the fact that I know I'm helping you relax. And I love it, I really do. And all of the support that you continuously show me, it continues to motivate me. And I just think this has been a really fun experience, and an experience that I wouldn't want any other way. I absolutely love how our community grew, and the way it grew, you know, the way, the when, it's been a fantastic ride so far, and I honestly cannot wait to keep going. Also, sorry, it's been a little distracting in the last couple of seconds I've been talking, but I wanted to point it out to you. My heat just kicked in, but now it's done, so right as I'm talking about that. But yes, thank you so much to all of the questions so far, by the way. Let's go ahead and answer a few more. Now, these are actually bonus questions, so thank you to you for, you know, commenting this on the community tab or the video, the last video. Thank you so much for those questions. Moving to these questions, these were not specifically asked during this Q&A post or any time this past month, I don't believe. I went back into old videos in the comments earlier before I started recording, and I found some other questions that I have answered in the comment section, but maybe you haven't, you know, read that question before or read my answer, so I wanted to go ahead and talk about them now. Extend our time a little bit longer. But let me kind of move this over here so that I can see it. Okay, the next question. This one I know was asked pretty recently. It is, what's your world seed? And this is my world seed. This is for Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. Not the beta mod. I don't know if it'll work for the beta mod. I don't know if they update their seeds and all that with the new gens and stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, my world seed for beta is Blaze It. Blaze It 420 Blaze It. That's not the whole thing. It is just Blaze It. All lowercase letters. Blaze it, blaze it, blaze it. It had to be. It really did. The next question is, what strain you smoking on? And the person that commented said that they were smoking on some jealousy jealousy cake before, but it sounds fantastic. I love the names that strains are given. I think they're so funny. But the current strain that I'm smoking on is Toaster Strudel. Toaster Strudel. Man, I took my water upstairs. I took a little cut there a few minutes ago. I don't know if you were able to tell. I don't know if I blended it well enough, but the producer had gotten home and she's running a bath right now, and I put on one of her favorite YouTubers. We smoked a joint together, and then I, filled up a nice tall glass of water for her and surprised her with a slice of pie. So I forgot the water up there and I just forgot to bring myself one, but that's okay, less dishes. But the next question, oh wait, yeah, toaster strudel. I was like, did I say what I said? As you can tell, we smoked a bit of that joint. But the next question was left on a video that I was doing a Chipotle, I believe. I think I was eating Chipotle, maybe not, I actually don't remember. But I was talking about Chipotle at least because the question is, how's your day? How's the producer? And was the Chipotle good? The Chipotle was amazing. I freaking love Chipotle, and I know you know that. Where did our bed go? I cannot find it. Oh yeah, I don't know if I finished saying it, but that's my heat that turned on, so apologies for that little white noise in the background, but I don't know if it's too loud in my headphone feedback. It doesn't sound like it's too bad, but anyways, my day is going great. I had the day off today. I went to the dentist, and then I spent some time in the beta world, got to record, got to hang out with you, and now I think we're gonna have stir-fried for dinner. So, my day is going pretty well. How's your day going? I hope it's going well. Hopefully, not too many stressors. But if so, I know you'll kick ass. I know it for sure. And the producer, she's chillin'. She's big chillin', baked in the tub right now, watching her favorite YouTuber, eating a slice of pie. She's chillin'. She's doing good too. Thank you for asking. And was the Chipotle good? Let me tell you, it is always good as long as I go to the location close to my house that I really happen to like. There's 3 around here, but mine is my favorite. So as long as I go there, yeah, the Chipotle is amazing. And the next question is, what beta version are you on? I am currently running Minecraft beta 1.7.3. I hope I'm not getting the beta version wrong. It's the one that people talk about the most, I believe, is 1.7.3. Man, we're almost out of materials for the floor, which we actually need for the outside of our build as well. The next question was, how do you get this version of Minecraft? Like, how do you play it? And if you missed it at the beginning of this video, no worries, because I got you right now. You go to your Minecraft launcher, and there's a setting in there that talks about like the historical versions or something like that. The archived versions of Minecraft. I can't remember the wording, but it's up there. And then after you enable it, you create a new go ahead and make an archway here if we can. And then we'll have to fill out the floor area. Let's see if we can make it though. Alright, man, that is getting me sleepy. Just letting that Minecraft music play. And tonight's final question is, what's your favorite strain? What's your favorite strain? Uh-oh. My favorite strain. Let me use the sword because it's faster. My favorite strain, I always say, is Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue. But it is actually in very tough competition with Pablo's Revenge. Pablo's Revenge. I don't know why I keep wanting to actually speak instead of whisper. That's really odd. But yeah, Pablo's Revenge. Pablo. And it's also in close competition with another strain that I had about like 6 years ago. And it was called, was it Alien Kush? My gosh, I'm so sorry if it's too loud when I'm just randomly speaking in my normal voice. My goodness. But thank you again so much for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for all of the questions, and thank you to Z Ray for suggesting I do a Q&A for the 1,000 subscriber special. I know that the build wasn't finished, or isn't gonna be finished, but in the next couple episodes we'll finish it. I just also need to work on getting more glowstone, but I'll have to take an adventure into the Nether again and go even deeper than what I was. I feel like I cleared out a lot of the glowstone where the portal is. I was getting really scared that I was gonna get lost in the Nether, but I didn't. And I'm also wondering, in the Nether for beta, is there a limit to it's in Pocket Edition because your phone, can't run that well. This is such a fun archway. I want to add little sculptures in here. It's not just gonna be the 1,000 subscriber, thing. It's gonna be a museum. So I want there to be something good. But I don't know what to make it. Hold on, let me see something here. Oh, we don't have wood. Okay. Well then, it looks like that's gonna have to be the end of the video. I know that we just spent like an hour together, and I'm like, oh no, it's not enough time. That's because it's not. But before we go, we have to figure out our favorite build, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to stick with the house. With our house. Let me go up to Morb's place, though. Yeah, we are. It is a construction zone here. Wow. Wow. Let's figure out, though, if Morb's place is gonna be the better view of the town, because it's even higher than the watchtower. But yeah, happy Wednesday. I don't think that this video is gonna finish rendering on the 13th today, so this video might be dropping on the 14th, depending on when the rendering is done. Damn, I don't know. Morb's house is pretty sick. The interior is freaking sick. Wow. Should I do a thumbnail of his house because it's just so pretty? It is really pretty. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, having a brain fart here. I'm like looking at the builds, but I don't know. It's gorgeous though. And this build is gonna look so nice too. I might do different sections of like section off areas and really make it a fun building. But it's looking good. I'm excited. Let's take a look upstairs though and see if we can see a better view of our town. Oh, and we have beds. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say, maybe it's Morb's house. I think it could be Morb's build. Morb. And look at this lava wall, it's insane. None of our other builds have something like this. But now that I'm looking at this, it's a good idea that we could do for the nether build. Yeah, I don't know though. I wanted to get up here and kind of take you to view. Oh snaps. Now I need to see where I'm going. I wanted to get to this area so that we could see, and I can kind of point now that you can see what's in my hand. We do have some bread, okay. But yeah, I think that we could section stuff off over here, or maybe actually go this way so that we don't invade Morb's little bubble here. Because I still want to give Morb a pool, and maybe that could be a hot tub area, but it would be under this house, so I'm not too sure yet. Let me turn up this render distance really quick. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out my game. But I think it's looking great. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. It's about time I leave you and for you to enjoy your day. It was lovely seeing you again. I still have been quite busy, but I'm gonna make time for you, so don't worry. More videos are coming soon. I will not leave you alone, I promise. And thanks for chilling with me today. Thank you again for all of the questions. And if you're a new subscriber, or a newbie, thank you for joining the community. Welcome. We are so happy to have you here. And I'm just really excited to be chilling with so many great people. Let's go ahead and take our final hit of the night. I'll see you most likely in a couple of days, but we are going to the producer's family this weekend because it's her mom's birthday. So if I'm lacking in time, like in uploading in a timely manner, I apologize, but I got you. Again, don't worry about me leaving because I'm not. I'll be here, I promise. Alright, have a lovely night. I hope that you had a lovely high, or I hope that you're just relaxed. Cheers.